This is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in a good spot.
Second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Anthony outside, beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Anthony's got 6.
Melo just doing what he does best right there, a pure scorer. Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run, one of the most unsung heroes. Was Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
Here's Abdul Rauf. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
BA, Caldwell Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Cowens grabs the board, shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Wade. He's got 11. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 9.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Cowens. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, misses the dunk. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Wade. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Laid it in. with a nice touch off the window.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact, and Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 16 points now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Back to Jokic to halt the run. The Nuggets with another miss. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Wade. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments from players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Back to Anthony. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Mutombo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, this guy is a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
Dwayne Wade.
He hits the second from the line. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the free throw, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Beasley outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's not going to go for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Wade, defended by Gordon.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pulls it from 20. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 11 points in the game. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Wade. Give him 20. And here's Beasley. Takes a 3. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one.
Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Good on the second one. Gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Vassell outside. It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Barnes, it's good.
See the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Smith, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
Count that bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He was all alone on that one. Anthony's got 15.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Smith passes to Gordon. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Green's checked in for Gordon. For 3, Smith. Doesn't go for him.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Vassell against Smith. Vassell left side. Clock at 6. Pass to Beasley. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Smith. And another miss by Denver.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Barnes against Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
He'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
And B.A., I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision-maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Anthony misses.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And the shot goes in.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
And the Nuggets shooting around 45% since the break. Outside Porter. Pass to Abdul Rauf.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Green. No luck on that one. Gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the layup. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
For 3, Smith. No good that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Mann. Buries it down low.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porter finds Green. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Vassell from deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Left side Porter. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. 11 points in the game. No good on the triple. Here's Iverson. Count it. Good. He's got 17.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Iverson. He's got 17.
Hits it at the buzzer. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the inside, O'Neal, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
They've got Scotty Barnes, also Jonathan Isaac out there, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Mutombo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams changing it up here. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The baseline J connects. The jumper drops.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 24.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
He gets it in there.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Wade. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just Great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
He got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And he converts the layup.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Gordon outside. Here's Abdul Rauf. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Wade. And the basket is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Fires the 3. Abdul Rauf, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Gordon outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Gordon, the pass to Green. Here's Abdul Rauf. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Green. Here's Abdul Rauf. Poke loose from the right block. Deflected. Here's Iverson. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Green, the pass to Davis. Here's Abdul Rauf. Gordon outside. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. Iverson with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pass to Davis. And another miss by Denver. We've got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
and the first one at the line is good.
Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Davis, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Green. Knocked away. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
6 to shoot. Here's Davis. He got a piece of it. Here's Mann. Isaac outside. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Bull. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Williams is checked in for Isaac.
For your Nuggets.
And he sinks the second. Here's Ward. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Strus, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that one misses. The Nuggets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Back to Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And look at Davis taking full advantage on the inside shot. A young guy who knows he can't waste a high percentage opportunity.
Here's Ward. Checked by Davis. Pass to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Davis.
Cassell.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Williams misses.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Cassell, covered by Strus. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Green. Pass to Davis. Now here's Gordon. Back to Davis. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Outside Strus. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Mann.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, BA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Cassell. Here's Cowens. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Strus. Lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Williams punches it home. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Outside Strus. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. To the inside. Here's Cassell. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Williams. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Bull. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's Porter outside. Cowens grabs the board. Here's Cassell. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.
With a million under the pavement, that's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this.